Supply chain design and optimization begin with translating business strategy into an operational network capable of delivering organizational objectives. Companies first define their competitive priorities, such as cost leadership, responsiveness, quality, innovation, or resilience, and then develop supply chain strategies that support those priorities. A supply chain focused on low-cost products typically emphasizes efficiency, automation, and standardized processes, while a responsive supply chain prioritizes flexibility, speed, and customer service. Strategic objectives are translated into decisions regarding facilities, transportation, inventory, sourcing, and information systems. Effective supply chain design ensures that every component of the network aligns with organizational goals and supports long-term competitiveness and value creation. Strategic decisions concerning customers, markets, technology, key processes, and sourcing significantly influence supply chain network design. Organizations must identify target customer segments and understand their service expectations, demand patterns, and value requirements. These factors determine inventory strategies, distribution channels, and fulfillment methods. Technology decisions focus on enabling visibility, coordination, and operational efficiency across the network. Process decisions involve selecting and improving activities that directly support supply chain objectives, including procurement, production, transportation, and order fulfillment. Sourcing decisions require evaluating suppliers, outsourcing opportunities, and global supply alternatives. Together, these strategic choices establish the framework through which the supply chain delivers products and services effectively and competitively. Supply chain network configuration transforms strategic intent into a physical and operational structure. Network design involves determining the number, location, capacity, and capabilities of production facilities, warehouses, distribution centers, and transportation links. Organizations seek to balance service levels, inventory investments, transportation costs, and operational efficiency. Decisions must consider customer demand patterns, partner capabilities, geographic factors, and long-term growth objectives. For example, locating warehouses closer to customers may improve responsiveness, but increase inventory carrying costs. Similarly, global sourcing may reduce production expenses while increasing lead times and complexity. Network optimization, therefore, requires evaluating trade-offs to create a balanced system that maximizes overall supply chain performance rather than local efficiencies. Supply chain network optimization depends heavily on an organization's stage of supply chain development and maturity. Companies progress through stages ranging from disconnected operations to highly integrated and orchestrated supply chain networks. Early-stage organizations often focus on internal efficiency improvements, while more advanced organizations emphasize cross-functional collaboration, information sharing, and external integration with suppliers and customers. Each stage requires different capabilities, technologies, and management practices. Organizations cannot bypass stages because higher levels of maturity depend on accumulated experience, trust, and collaboration. As companies advance, optimization efforts increasingly focus on end-to-end visibility, predictive analytics, strategic planning, and coordinated decision-making across the extended enterprise. Information technology plays a critical role in reducing friction throughout the supply chain by accelerating information flows, improving visibility, and enabling collaboration. Modern technologies support data sharing, transaction processing, forecasting, planning, inventory management, and transportation optimization. Integrated enterprise systems allow departments and trading partners to coordinate activities in real time, reducing delays, errors, and uncertainty. Technology also supports new business models, such as e-commerce, virtual enterprises, and global outsourcing arrangements. When properly aligned with business strategy, information systems enable organizations to improve responsiveness, reduce operating costs, enhance customer service, and increase supply chain resilience. Consequently, technology decisions must be incorporated into supply chain design from the earliest planning stages. The selection and implementation of technology investments require careful evaluation through benefit-cost analysis and return on investment (ROI) calculations. Organizations assess both tangible and intangible benefits, including cost reductions, productivity improvements, enhanced customer service, and better decision-making capabilities. Costs include capital expenditures, project implementation expenses, training, data conversion, software licensing, maintenance, and ongoing support requirements. ROI measures the net value generated relative to investment costs, helping managers determine whether a technology initiative is financially justified. Organizations must also consider the cost of inaction, as failing to adopt strategic technologies may result in lost competitive advantages, reduced efficiency, or declining market relevance in rapidly evolving supply chain environments. As organizations advance toward higher stages of supply chain maturity, technology capabilities become increasingly sophisticated and interconnected. Advanced planning and scheduling (APS) systems, enterprise resource planning platforms, predictive analytics, cloud-based collaboration tools, blockchain technologies, and Internet of Things applications support integrated planning and execution. These technologies facilitate strategic network design, tactical optimization, and operational decision-making. They enable organizations to model alternative scenarios, manage constraints, optimize resources, and improve forecasting accuracy. The effectiveness of these technologies depends not only on technical capabilities, but also on organizational readiness, process maturity, data quality, and the willingness of supply chain partners to collaborate and share information. A nucleus firm often serves as the leader that orchestrates supply chain collaboration and drives network maturity. This organization coordinates value-creating activities, establishes shared objectives, promotes information exchange, and facilitates collaboration among supply chain partners. Progressing toward an orchestrated supply chain requires executive commitment, cross-functional teams, integrated processes, change management programs, and common technology platforms. The nucleus firm helps align partners around a common vision while encouraging continuous improvement and innovation. Through leadership, trust building, and coordinated investments, it enables the supply chain to achieve higher levels of integration, visibility, agility, and performance. Ultimately, orchestration transforms separate organizations into a cohesive network capable of creating superior value for customers and stakeholders.